Hi, Charles SirBookSage here, and this is just a very quick little video test. I'm actually filming this on my Fuji X-T1 with the Samyang 12mm f2.0 glass for anyone who's interested in that kind of stuff. And this is just a quick little catch-up for my channel. Right now I'm in the middle of book 13 of The Wheel of Time. I was planning on having regular weekly content on my channel at the beginning of the year, but I realized as I've been reading this series, it's just pretty much gotten in the way of me having what I would consider a normal reading schedule. And I realized that regular weekly videos are not going to be a reality until the series is done, and which will be at the end of next month, because next month is the final book in the whole series. A quick recap for those who might not be aware: I had originally read the first 6 books years and years ago. I started a reread. God, it was about halfway through book 5 and put it aside for a moment. And then in January 2018, the Wad-along started on book 2, the Wheel of Time read-along, where it was 1 book a month, 14 books plus the prequel, so 15 books over a 16-month span. It was basically December of 2018 was the month off. So because of life and everything, October rolled around, and I was just picking up where I left off and halfway through book 5. So since mid-October, I've read book 5, read book 6, switched to Audible for book 6, and book 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, the prequel, 12, and now I'm in the middle of book 13. So almost 9 or 10 Wheel of Time books in just the last 5-6 months. So, and I'm also reading with the catch-up book club. I forget the name offhand, I'd have to look it up, but you can look up #CatchupGOT. That's the hashtag for this current Song of Ice and Fire Game of Thrones read. It's a read-along that I'm also participating in, where it's each book of the 5 currently published books, you get 2 months. So January and February were Game of Thrones, March and April are A Clash of Kings, and so on. So I'm reading Clash of Kings right now. It's my 3rd time reading it. And I'm also in the middle of a very slow buddy read of Samuel R. Delany's Dahlgren, which is a science fiction, sort of science fantasy. I consider it one of the seminal pieces of science fiction literature, personally. It's one of my all-time favorite stories, and without a doubt the strangest book I've ever read in my life, and I love every moment of it. But it is weird and bizarre and disjointed and disorienting deliberately. So it's a difficult read for some people, but I'm enjoying taking my time reading it this time. So right now, this shortest work of fiction I'm reading is 900 pages. So I don't really have a lot of reading material to be doing my normal weekly videos. And the Harry Potter reread, which is my first time rereading Harry Potter, for those who may not be aware. I'm early on in Goblet of Fire when I stopped over the summer, I think. I had planned to start that back up already, but there's no way I can give that the attention it needs until I finish The Wheel of Time. So June will be the resumption of that series, picking up where I left off. Still early on. I think I just finished the Quidditch World Cup is where I was at. I'm going to reread those chapters and then continue on from there, making my weekly Harry Potter chapter by chapter breakdown. So I figure the month of May to just decompress from The Wheel of Time, and then finally in June I'll be back to my regular. Mondays will be Harry Potter, and then Wednesdays and Fridays I'm going to try to keep to that schedule. So I just wanted to kind of make this quick little video, and this is sort of an experiment as well. I have no idea what this is going to look like because I'm on this wide-angle lens, filming with the built-in microphone of the Fujifilm X-T1, which it means it could sound like absolute crap. I forgot to plug in the lav mic that I actually bought for this. But I'm sitting like a foot away from this camera, so it should be picking up my voice, hopefully. And that's just it. Quick little catch up. Hello. I've got dinner on the stove, and just going to enjoy my Saturday night. Don't know if I'm going to read tonight. Might read a little bit. Definitely listen to some music and catch up on some booktube videos of other people. And I will see you soon. I do have a book haul coming, by the way. That's my next video. That's going to be uploaded pretty soon. Due for another book haul, so got some cool stuff. So looking forward to getting that filmed and edited and up on the channel. So I am Charles, SirBookSage. Happy reading.